What is going on, people of YouTube? My name is Kurtyoy and welcome to the review of Game Week 3 of my Fantasy Premier League series. Now, a quick call to action: if you like this series, want to see more of the series and want to keep up to date with when I release video to do with this series, subscribe, leave a like, comment on how you think I can improve, and I'll be sure to read every comment and try and think of ways to improve and also make my videos better. But in this review, I'm going to go over the week's matches first of all. I feel like I need to go over the results. Stunned, that pretty much ballsed me up, that whole result, because if I would have taken a 0-0 draw, and also to the fact I believe at the end of the last episode I was really considering taking Silver out, didn't. I said Stoke would bully him, Stoke bullied him. I did mean to take Naismith into the team for Lukaku, but I forgot to. I forgot to confirm it, but nevertheless, I'm not surprised by the Man City result. I'm more surprised that Stoke managed to just cut out their key players so well, because you can see it defending, but they'll have to rely on the keeper. They didn't really have to rely on the keeper. They defended really well. Like every time one of the playmakers or one of the big name players on the ball, 2 or 3 players were straight onto him. It was like a brilliant match to watch, a match of the day. I'm also disappointed that Arsenal couldn't hold out, because that means they didn't get a clean sheet for Koscielny. But yeah, he's 75% chance playing, 75% chance of playing. From now on, if there's knocks, if there's head injuries, I'm not going to risk it. But points wise, I feel like that Chelsea result, if that wouldn't have happened, just Chelsea win, I would have got above the average. But I'm going to make a few changes to my team, and then we'll see where we go. One thing I did want to do was I wanted to bring Diego Costa in. I feel like he's going to get quite a few more goals this season, but the only person I'd place him with is Rooney, and unfortunately I've already got 3 Chelsea defenders that I'm not willing to take out at this moment in time. Yeah, I'm not getting an injury, I just got a knock. But one player I want to take out is one of these two, because I feel like they're just sitting on the bench, and I feel like at the moment I've only got 3 midfielders that can really get me points consistently that I've put into a team to replace one of my 5 defenders or one of the attackers that I have. So I'm going to look at midfielders, and well, Dyer's the obvious one, because he's been insane. But I want to look at the others so far. Schneiderlin, again, I would put Schneiderlin above Dyer, because Dyer last season, I don't know if we can get his stats up quickly, of what he got last season, 93. Because he blew hot and cold last season. He had a couple of good games, a couple of bad games, and I feel like he could be on his a little good spot, and he could the next couple of games do nothing. Routledge was impressing me last season. I'd be more inclined to put Routledge in, because he didn't have much to do in the start of the season, but he did come to form at the end. Schneiderlin would be the one I'd put in top of them, but with his transfer future not secured or anything, I'm not sure whether I want to risk it, because he could be moving anywhere to another Premier League team, and even then something like Liverpool in not secured first team football. But for now, I think I've got one free transfer. Ki Sung-young, quality player that he is, he's going to come out, and I'm going to put Dyer in. I'm going to risk it, because I'm hoping now he's going to mature. With England desperately needing players with, well, I wouldn't say with flair, but players that are different and players that will just run. I feel like we've got it in him. You could say you got it in Sterling, or we've got it in the Ox, but at the World Cup they just got to the places. Ox didn't have a chance, but Sterling just got into positions and just stopped, and they just didn't run at the defenders as much. But that's my free transfer. I'm going to make those transfers, and I'm going to confirm them. For once, I'm confirming things, and make sure I confirm it this time. But with my 2 injuries, I feel like Naismith is going to come in for Lukaku. Dyer is going to come in for Koscielny. Flat out 4-4-2. Now, of course, if I played 4-4-2, I wouldn't have Henson in the wide positions, but that doesn't really matter or anything. But next, we've got to look at the games that are being played. Now, Chelsea have a home game against Swansea. So if you're looking at it like that, I'm going to have to change something. I'm going to have to bring my Swansea players out or put my Chelsea players in. And I'm not sure. One reason I definitely want to keep Kurtyoy out is because Man City at home is Man City being like the team that they are. Unless they play like Stoke, which they won't, they will possibly have a goal conceded against them. But you look at the Community Shield and you think maybe not, maybe yes, maybe not. But it's just something that you have to take risks, and I'm trying to keep him out. But for now, I'm going to put Valencia in for Dyer and Lukaku. Oops, not my mic. In for Sigurdsson. Plain and simply, I'm hoping Chelsea can sort of really dampen out the fire of Gary Monk's Swansea. Like, get a few goals, get a clean sheet, and I'm hoping that will really happen. Otherwise, I would have to put Dyer in for maybe Terry and Sigurdsson in for Koscielny in for Cahill. Maybe bring Valencia back out. At the moment, I'm sticking with that. I believe that Chelsea will try it, will really take them out of the game, get a few goals, nice 2 or 3-0 win, and sort of, because Swansea's been good, but you know, beating Man United isn't that good, and then the other two teams are they're not top quality. But another thing I want to change quickly is my captain. Before, if you would have given me this, I would have probably put it on Silva, but Silva's dropping as well. I'm not willing to put it on Naismith, so at the moment I think I'm going to put it onto Ivanovic. Where is Ivanovic on here? Here he is. Ivanovic will be my captain. I don't think Terry should be my vice captain. Not going to get that many points, so my vice captain is going to be McGregor. And I have confirmed that. Yes, I have. But it's really relatively short. But that is going to be all. I feel like for this, it will be it'll be enough. Hopefully. I'm saying hopefully Arsenal won't try and play like they have done, or like Stoke did against City, because that means Silva will maybe get quite a bit of space, be able to play the balls around. And also the other things, Everton are playing West Brom away under Alan Irvine. I seriously don't think they're any force to be reckoned with, so hopefully Coleman can whip a few balls in, give them to Lukaku and Naismith to score. And Aston Villa at home, Liverpool should really be doing well there. QPR at home, it's really time now for Louis van Gaal to press on and get a win. If he doesn't win there, I'll begin to ask questions, because that's a game that you must be winning. And if you're not winning, well, you're on 3 points from the first 4 games. For a club like Man United, even with the games they've had, it's pretty atrocious. But thank you guys for watching. Also, I didn't mention the keepers. West Ham United at home, they've been good in the attack. I think they've scored in every game, I think. Oh no, apart from Spurs. Well, they should have scored from the penalty spot, but I'm not going to mention that. But West Ham at home, Southampton away. I feel like Southampton will be able to score more goals than West Ham. I'm keeping my hopes up on McGregor doing better than he did against Villa. I'm just really hoping, and I'm risking the injury just because Swansea have got Chelsea and I feel like they're going to be damped out. But thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you like the video, leave a like. Let me know what you think and ways I can improve in the comments down below. Subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Peace.